Okay.
Yeah. Let's just chill around for lulz. Yep. While I continue this. Alright. Got Fat Phantom here. Yep. I don't know what he been doing. I feel his room, I saw his desktop room look messy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Jeez, man. You need to clean those dust up for fuck's sake. I'm just saying.
This is dust.
Jeez.
Yeah.
What's with
I
those
wanted
messy
that
dusty?
room.
God damn.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah.
dust my room too. I gotta pick that shit.
Yep. I know, right?
I'll pick up my room. Yeah. All those dogs and fucking bunch of hair and shit.
Yep.
That's all over the place, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I'll clean my desk. Bunch of wire, bunch of headphones, bunch of gaming accessories on it there. I had to throw out the board because it smelled like piss there. Dog peed on it this morning.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and contact the seller if this is a global key. If it is a global key, then I'll just pretty much get Street Fighter 6 Ultimate Edition. I forgot if it's like the best version. I need to relook.
Yeah.
If it is, I'm fucking laughing myself. That means I just got the game in a good price before it was gonna drop in. For
nice.
Shit. Yeah.
What are you?
Get great deals on other areas and
I'll
keys,
give it back to you after
rather
this.
than just paying it from
sure
the
website.
We wouldn't want
anyone listening in now, would we?
Great shit.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
nice.
Indeed.
We'll take a few laps around the block.
Save that
and
shit.
Drop you back off at the hospital. Sorry.
Oh.
We just need a bit of your time.
Save it.
Very well.
Might get Tekken 8 or something.
Yeah, and then we're gonna have to review it. I think the game looks not bad so far, so...
We know about Mitsuru.
Yeah, that's really that's all I gotta
we
say.
know that 5 years ago...
Oh yeah,
a
the
man
Ultimate
named
Edition's
Shinya
like
Kawai
the
mysteriously
best one.
disappeared
Yeah.
and died.
Right.
I have no idea what you're saying.
But you do.
There's another base
I know how
edition
this
costs
is
like
coming across right now.
$93 there.
So I assure you, we aren't the ones posing a threat.
Fine.
I might try to get one of the games
is it you
there.
want, then?
I'm gonna get paid. I know it's supposed to get
All I want is the
Turok.
truth.
Turok and review
In your own
Warpath
words.
there.
I might emulate
Shinya
Turok.
Kawai, and how you carried
Yeah,
out
getting
his
those,
I gotta
getting
get Turok.
the remasters
You're
will be a lot of money,
didn't
so
do it.
I think I'll just emulate them first.
Yeah, I'll get the remaster.
Yeah.
At
The other
end.
day you received a call.
Maybe
from
I'll
Kata
just
Sensei,
pirate those
He
ones,
goes by the
maybe.
name Koana now and works as
'Cause
a
they look
hand
fitting.
at Jincho. He made that
I
call
got
because he wanted to confirm something.
Playtale. Playtale's
Confirm
good.
what?
Ah, cool.
Whether or not you were being watched by
Playtale
public
Innocence. I
security.
want to play that one for a while there.
Awesome.
Watching someone play it, I want. So watching somebody play it, I want to play it there.
As it
Oh,
turns
yeah.
out, you are. Your cell phone is
Yeah, I'm
bugged.
kind of getting into
You
that
can
one
even use
there.
GPS to trace
If I
who's
could
on
get
the
into that
other
one
end of the
beat,
line.
it'd be good.
That kind of trace is only possible with
I
cooperation.
do want to
with
do a review of
cellular
the first one,
networks.
but did review the second one.
Unless you're public
Yep.
security could pull something like that off in secret. They want to hit you where you're vulnerable. And that's where
Did
you
do a
are now
review
after
of
Koana.
Bully there.
Do you understand, Kusamoto-san? You must really be something special. You were never in this
Text a
job for
messenger.
yourself. It fell into your lap as
yeah.
your predecessors fell like dominoes.
Mm,
That's why you don't owe anyone anything. You're free of
some more,
constraints.
some more
Mitsuru's
RPG
tragedy
stuff.
even gained you public sympathy.
Oh,
on top
yeah.
of it. Combine all that with a capable bureaucrat like you, there's no telling what you could accomplish. You're cleaning up house, tackling the revolving door problems. Things you know are the right moves, but with no regard for the consequences. I understand even the cabinet gauges your opinion, since you have so much public support. But I think that's also made you some enemies. Most likely whoever's holding public security's leash.
I have more than a few enemies. I'm well aware of that. And I have no doubt public security would comply
And-
with them.
How you
To be
doing?
frank, public security only exists to maintain the status quo. The establishment is made
There's
up
a lot
of
of
various
water.
powers
I
which
guess I'm
control
a drink
politics
there.
and finance. But naturally,
Oh,
each
shit.
branch has its own agendas. goals,
Get some more
ideas
pickles,
of
sir.
justice, which leads to all sorts of issues and hindrances, which you call constraints. The more individuals who make up society, the more unavoidable that is.
Are you implying it's public security's job to loosen those constraints?
There's more to it than that. The world we live in requires all kinds of value systems to coexist, even in chaos. But if you loosen the constraints too far, the fall of the state is inevitable. In that regard, public security's role is to stabilize and maintain the state, even while bound by constraints. In other words, the constraints of these powers are precisely what are protected by public security. So the fact that I am not caught up in all that does, indeed, make me something of a pesky foreign object.
A pesky foreign object. I see. So to these establishment people, you're something to be excised.
I think I'm the only one up at the
Guess
house
there's
right
bullying
now.
among adults in high places too.
Yeah. Now we know why they were looking for any kind of weakness in you. And that's when they turned the spotlight on Shinya Kawai's disappearance. An event that was triggered by Akihiro Ihara's case. You know the one, I presume.
Yes.
An active duty policeman exacted revenge on the bully who drove his son to suicide. Your enemies must have heard that and thought to themselves, what would Reiko Kusamoto have done to her son's bully? I'm guessing that's what prompted public security to make their move. As the details of Ihara's case came to light, a group of thugs calling themselves RK started looking for Shinya Kawai. All to find out that he was kidnapped 5 years ago, probably killed.
I never did anything out of revenge.
Even after finding out Kawai disappeared, public security still had to verify it. But if they found out you were involved, that'd be a win for them. They'd finally know Reiko Kusamoto's weakness.
How long are you going to keep talking?
As public security figured out, the bullying cases involving Toshiro Ihara and your son share a common link. That link being Sawa-sensei. She was Mitsuru-kun's classmate and Toshiro Ihara's teacher. Not only that, she was also linked to Ihara's murder victim, Mikoshiba. She was his master teacher. So, not long after the murder, RK came to Ijincho and broke into her home. That must have been when they got Kawana's name out of her. I think Sawa-sensei suspected that Kawana was involved in Mikoshiba's murder. Then Soma steps in, with his professional interrogation skills, to beat and scare her into spilling everything. Kusamoto-san, you knew she was killed, right? Kawana should have told you over the phone.
Wait, are you not one of his colleagues? He said he wouldn't cause me any trouble, and that he would never call me again.
Kawana and I are competitors on a temporary ceasefire. We're not colleagues. Has anybody from public security contacted you? Have you been approached by any strangers?
I have my suspicions.
What are their names? I imagine what they wanted was to exploit your weakness to control you. Because if all they wanted was to eliminate you, some kind of accident would be easily arranged.
Yes. I suppose you're right.
Do you have any idea what these people are after? And do you mind sharing?
What they want is control of the pension fund, which is under the Health Ministry's jurisdiction.
Pension fund?
An independent agency within the ministry manages the National Pension Fund. It's taxpayer funded, and it's worth 160 trillion yen.
What?
And certain groups want to take bigger risks with that money in order to generate more profit. In other words, they want the health ministry to use taxpayer money to gamble. They believe that's the only way to rebuild Japan's faltering economy and secure the future of this country.
I mean, would it work?
Of course, if the gamble actually pays off. But if we lost the gamble, then we wouldn't be able to guarantee anything for the citizens of this country in their golden years. That's why the health ministry manages those funds conservatively, even if it means the returns are lower.
Okay. I'm starting to understand now.
You do? Don't leave me in the dust, Yagami-san.
To be able to gamble all this taxpayer money to save the economy, they need a change of management. And here's Kusamoto-san, head of the office. And she's beyond the control of even the ministers. Her position has the power to take action, to override the way the pension fund is managed. But not only does Kusamoto-san have the power, she has the support of the people. If a new vice minister were to try it, they'd be stopped cold by the constraints.
So that's why they wanted to find her weakness and exploit it?
Exactly. And if the 160 trillion yen gamble were to fail, they could blame the whole thing on Kusamoto-san anyway.
Okay. Wow. 160 trillion.
I'm guessing they've already contacted you about it?
That's an assumption.
I have to ask you about Shinya Kawai. You killed him 5 years ago. With your own hands, didn't you? I understand what your feelings must be towards Kawai, but was that really the only answer?
If you've spoken to Kitakata-sensei, then you must know about the video of how Mitsuru was treated.
I do.
Aside from Kawai, the other students pretended like nothing happened. They took no responsibility.
Alrighty. Well, back to here.
They
Sorry
put on
about
their
that.
sad faces, and they came to visit Mitsuru at the hospital. But looking back on it now, I don't think they really wanted Mitsuru to wake up. In fact, that's
Damn.
what they were checking on. And what did I do? I bowed my head and thanked them. It was only later that Kitakata-sensei showed me the video. That's when I knew that those kids going unpunished was wrong.
And your solution was to pull them into the quagmire? Make them accomplices in murdering Kawai?
Oh, that?
If you already know
Sure,
so
if I
much,
can. Yeah.
what more do you need to ask?
Oh yeah, I'll be there in the if y'all gonna review that one. So yeah.
How's your son doing now?
He could wake up any minute now.
Sure.
Of course, that's been true for the last 13 years.
I see.
We transferred him to Toto University Hospital just this year, hoping they could spur
Oh
his
damn, the
recovery.
call ended.
But it
I
turns
did
out
not know
they
that.
don't do anything much different from
Damn.
the previous hospital.
So yeah,
All I
we'll
can
be
do
just
is
doing
wait.
chapter 11 for a while. So yeah.
I get it now. Let me reiterate. We are not your enemy.
I don't know if we're
Please.
doing. I don't know if we're gonna
Let
continue
me
more of
go.
this. Like,
Anything
do
you want
chapter
me to tell
12.
Kawana?
I'm not so sure,
I
but
do.
if we do tend to proceed
needs
to
to
continue
run
it, then that's
Far
cool.
away. Public security has their sights on him. His capture is not a question of if, but when. He's in danger if he remains in the country. And once public security has him, they will extract everything he knows.
You mean he'd be tortured?
Yes. Somewhere well beyond the public eye. No one can withstand what they do.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's a
They
little
tell
too
them
confusing. Whether if it
And
was
as
going to
for
be a
me-
single episode or a double
It
episode.
would expose your vulnerability,
Yeah.
making you their pawn.
Most likely. They gamble away the taxpayers' money, and I'd never purge the corruption in the health ministry.
I get that. What does it matter?
What?
Because in my opinion, you need to turn yourself in, Kusumoto-san.
You want me to admit to manslaughter? You think I killed a real man? I say he was less than one. Shinya Kawai. He was little more than a subhuman brute. And you saw it. You saw what that brute did to my son.
Jeez, damn.
I hated Kitakata-sensei. He was an incompetent teacher. An idiot
Yeah.
who turned a blind eye to Mitsuru.
It's gonna be a bit confusing, but we'll see
That
how it
changed when he
goes.
suddenly showed up 8 years later. And then he showed me.
But right now, to me doing these all the sub stories right now is
every
kind of
bully in that video. They
shows
deserved
like
to
I
be
can't really
punished.
do the secret
That
boss
it was
yet.
the only
So
way
yeah.
to get closure.
Oh well.
You took
I'll
it.
probably be the last time of
You
my
of all
attempts to
people should
do
have
that
known better.
because
True.
I got no plans to do that for the
You're
rest
right
of the
about
other
that.
games
He
because
struggled with it quite a bit.
Ishin is too long for
It's an
sub stories.
unconscionable act, no matter how
The
deep
Kenzan
your
game.
animosity runs.
Okay, the weird
He
thing
took
from
out
what I've heard
defenses,
from
worlds
Kenzan is
hung
that
on.
there is no
I
premium
couldn't get
mode in
them
this
out of my
one.
head. I
Or-
saw for
Yeah, I
myself.
don't think they had one from
went
what
to
I've heard,
Kamucha, where I'd
which
heard
I thought it
Guy
was pretty
working
stupid.
At a girls' bar.
So you can't really like, so you can
After
miss any
Mitsuru
of the
jumped
sub
that
stories.
day,
So if you want to like
Kawhi came to
100%
me
them,
in
you need to
tears
start from
to
scratch,
apologize.
which yeah, it's
I
just
hadn't seen him
retarded.
in all that time.
I thought the second game had and the PS2 had premium mode, but I thought
If he'd been
the
slightest
Kenzan
bit
game had.
apologetic,
I don't know
I might
why.
have been able to stay
Kind of
my
felt
hand.
weird.
I take it he didn't do any of that.
And then as for the let's see.
Right.
As for
He didn't
the
even
third
recognize
game,
my
let's
face.
see. No.
And that's hardly the worst part of it, actually.
And as for the rest of the
When he saw
games,
me,
I got no comment
He
on
took
them. I
me
mean,
for some bawdy
there isn't really much I
creep
can
on
really
prowl
say,
for
so-
young men. If you've got
Yeah.
the cash, I'll show you a good time, he said.
but like I said,
All
we'll
those
see which
tears
game will
he
be
shed
chosen
years
for our
earlier
next
were a farce.
game after Ishin.
But I knew that. Deep down. I'd
Seems like we're
already
getting all the
known
newer games out of the way before we get to like the very older
That's it.
ones.
That was the moment I
Okay,
lost
then.
all doubt about killing him. And as for those other kids who bullied Mitsuru, they should thank me they didn't share his fate. But that's why. That's why I don't feel like I have any sins to atone for. Every night I pray he will wake up. What more can you ask me to endure?
Kawana said something similar. But you think you can repeat all that? This time say it to her.
Isn't that Sawa-san?
You and Kawana can congratulate yourselves. You got vengeance on a monster. But what you're choosing not to see is that your actions had consequences for her. It's vicious. I've seen this before. Justice for one at the cost of another. Someone innocent always pays the price. I won't just sit here and watch as history tries to repeat itself. This phone isn't being traced by anyone. So, if you have a change of heart, just give me a call before you turn yourself in.
Trying to see if I can get Steam keys
That's all I had
quicker.
to say. We're back.
I'll see if I can.
Right here, okay, Yagami-san?
Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to Kawana. Need to tell him I met with Reiko Kusamoto.
He's gonna be pissed, you know? He's gonna try to rip you a new one.
That's true. So you might want to sit this one out.
You sure? Because I'll totally take you up on that.
All right. Well, let's continue. All right. So we're back to Eugene show again. Damn, it's still nighttime still. Man, I'm crazy. This is crazy. Man, I'm kind of shocked.
And stay down.
Damn. Alright then. Oh, so it's a shared account from the eBay? What the fuck? Great. I can't go there. Why is that?
What a waste.
Oh, Stefan Wolf gave me a friend request. I'll take a look at that on Discord. In fact, I'll take a look at it right now.
Well, look who we have here. Haven't seen your mug in a while.
It's only been 2 or 3 days. Where's Koana?
How should I put this? Would you freak out if he was right behind you?
Where's he
No,
from?
this kind of shit is why you get on my nerves.
Couldn't we have done this by phone?
Oh, he was from Jacob's server.
I just came from seeing Reiko Kusumoto. I told her to turn herself in for murdering...
Oh
Koana
yeah,
by
Dragon's Dogma 2.
You what?
I don't know if that game was
What'd you
good
have
or
to say
not.
about that?
Who knows?
She had no sins to atone for.
Of course
Oh,
not.
since the chat's dead.
Look, what do you think you're doing? Her part in this is done. Don't drag her back into it.
This isn't yours to finish. You would just let Sawa-sensei stay collateral damage. How do you think her folks feel? They probably think you killed their daughter. They don't know why, or if justice will be served. Do they have to suffer like that? All without even knowing the truth? Would Sawa-sensei want that? You talk about justice, but she keeps getting left out. You aren't even trying when it comes to her.
Say whatever you want, but if you cause Kusumoto-san any more pain, I will never forgive you.
That's exactly why I didn't tell you I was going to meet her.
Listen, Yagami. She hides it well, but she's never gotten over the fact Mitsuru tried to jump to his death. And she's not sure how to feel about killing Kawai. Unlike me.
If she was anything like you, I would have pushed her harder to confess.
There's no evidence that she killed Kawai. He simply vanished from Kamurocho, and the police didn't even know about it. Besides, there's no case without a corpse. Point being, she'll never be charged. Even if she did turn herself in, the police wouldn't know what to do with her.
Don't think for a second that you're getting a pass here. You've killed, what, 7 people now? Do you even hesitate anymore?
You got proof? Running around making baseless accusations. You sure you were a real fucking lawyer?
My colleagues in Kamurocho are getting ready to appeal Ahara's case. Your actions are going to be put under a microscope.
I wouldn't even call that bad news.
Yep.
I want the world to know their bullies are getting what they're due. And by then, I'll probably be going by a different name, maybe even a different look.
You're just going to keep doing this? Did Sawa-sensei sacrifice mean nothing to you?
Is that the only thing keeping you around? Truth be told, I don't think exposing everything is even in Sawa's best interest.
What?
Sawa-kun herself felt guilty. I just sent you the proof.
What is this? An audio file?
After Ahara-san lost in court, she called me. I recorded our conversation.
Toshiro-kun came running to the roof. His face was pretty swollen. And a few minutes later, a student named Mikoshiba came up looking for him. I'll never forget the fear I saw in Toshiro-kun's face. He told me about everything. The teasing, the beatings, the theft. How nobody was on his side. And yet, I had to deny all this in front of an entire courtroom. They said there was no hope, that I was the only witness with no proof whatsoever. Believe me, I never wanted to do that.
Sawa-kun's testimony in court was false, and she was racked with guilt over it.
And your first thought was to record it? When she was at her most vulnerable?
Yes. And then I played it for Ihara-san. He had the right to know the real reason his son killed himself.
All you did was light the fires of vengeance in Ahara's heart because you didn't want to be alone.
You know, I've heard that bullying is almost instinctive. That's why people who do it never stop. I mean, think about it. Would you stop cleaning a toilet just because it'll get filthy again? Somebody's always got to get his hands dirty.
And that somebody's gonna be you?
If it means I can prevent another Mitsuru
Huh,
Kusumoto...
Steam guard code?
Yes.
The heck is
I will
this?
keep killing. These bastards who prey on the defenseless must be punished for all to see. I wish the law would do its job. Because deep down, I don't want to do any of this.
I understand what you're saying, but you're taking it too far. Just stop, Kawana.
If you really want to stop me, you're gonna have to kill me.
Right.
And call it justice.
I thought you guys were gonna start another fight. It was a bitch cleaning up the mess last time.
Next time I go up against him, it won't be just a few scratches.
Well, when that time comes, take it anywhere but here.
But the case is, I wouldn't have to. I want to own the whole thing. Wonder what Puppet Combo is going to release on the console. Yeah. That'll be my question. Who knows what it'll be. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh, here we go. I'm back. I did not even stack items. Oh, still need. Alright, I may as well do that. Damn. Okay, then. Nice. The music's not playing. What the heck? Is this a glitch? Oh shit. Oops. Oh. Damn. Wow, okay. Well, that was hilarious. The music didn't even play. Yeah, I know, game. Hold on. Wish they give you better items. Not the same ass crap. It's just getting redundantly ridiculous. Alright, let's continue this. Here we go. I still haven't even done these ones yet.
Hello?
It's Shirosaki. Are you in Yokohama again, Yagami-san?
Yeah. Is this about Ahara's trial?
Yes, regarding the appeal. The prosecution says they want to consult with us. Off the record.
Off the record? What do you mean?
They want to discuss with the judge beforehand whether or not Hara's murder footage is admissible evidence. The video has gone viral, of course, and nobody's really sure how to handle it.
Is the prosecution really gonna hold the line on it being a deep fake?
That's quite possible. Which is why we're meeting today in the courthouse conference room. I'm sorry for the short notice, but could you join us?
Of course. I'll be there.
Thank you very much. No need to rush, there's still plenty of time. Just be sure you're there, please.
All right, courthouse time. Next. Oh, now it's the afternoon time. Wow. Weird.
So what you're saying is, Yui Mamiya was not a victim of sexual battery, but rather she conspired with Akihiro Ehara to fake a murder alibi. We've already closed the book on that ordeal, yet now the defense wants to write a sequel?
To establish the defendant's motive in the harassment, we need to bring the Mikoshiba murder to light. The groping itself was staged. It was all part of their script, right down to the guilty verdict.
It sounds like the defendant has some strong hostility for the court.
Ehara got the court to accept his murder alibi by twisting the legal process to his own ends. It was easy to miss, because at the time, Mikoshiba's body hadn't been found yet. But we have to admit that we all got duped.
We? You're not even a lawyer. You're a detective.
Yagami-sensei still has a license to practice.
Forget what I said if it offended you, prosecutor.
My superiors always told me that in his youth, your Genda-sensei was a difficult man. He'd insist his clients were innocent, persisting even in the face of conviction. He was hostile to the prosecution, and was known to fraternize with Kamurocho Yakuza. But it was his sheer disrespect
let's see.
that made my boss
Only
leave.
pick some Nintendo games nowadays. I mean, I can't blame him for like
Because I
him
honestly
picking
can't
up
say I
those
liked
Nintendo games, because
treated me
if
like
I be
a
honest with
child when
you,
I was starting out.
that's only the stuff he can really
I'll tell
get
you
into
this,
nowadays. Because if
there's
there's
no
anything
higher
like
praise for the defense
Nintendo
than being
based
difficult
or
by the
anything like
prosecution.
Sega based, then of course he would just pick it up on there, or anything else that he would
Now,
probably
we
pick
can
up
get back
on.
track. Can we
Hell, I mean, I
confirm
can
the
imagine he could
defendant
get
himself has
Sifu on the
agreed
fucking
to the
Nintendo
appeal?
Switch, excuse me.
But if Ehara really committed the murder,
But
why would
come
he
on, that's a
agree to
different
his
story for a
alibi
different
being
day.
scrutinized?
The Switch can't run
Ehara's
for
objective
shit,
isn't
man.
to get away with murder.
I
Then
wish
what
I
is
could have had Nintendo Switch, but I
Open
only
the
got
locker room
the
for
Series
legal
X just for like the 360
Then it'd
stuff
be best not to
mostly,
pay him any
for the
attention.
backwards compatibility.
You'd be right. If your
Because there was some
priority
fun
is
shit you
saving
can
face
play
in
on
front of
there
the court
that
rather
for a
than
good
preserving fairness in the
performance. So I
You've got
got
a
them on
real
there.
attitude.
But don't worry, I'll get the Switch 2 later on. That's why I'm kind of saving it
Sorry, I'm a
for a
bit
different time. It's just only a time will tell.
So, with this appeal, the defense wants to assert the defendant's innocence by establishing his guilt in a murder.
Wait, before we go on, who is this?
He's from the Metropolitan Police. Considering Ehara was on the force, he has a vested interest here. He's not here to participate, don't worry.
Police can't afford to be embarrassed any further. We need to send the right message to the public.
Can we have your name, please?
The name is Bando.
And your title?
Think of me as a kind of police coordinator. But don't let me interrupt the proceedings. Forget I'm even here. Please, continue.
Oh, so I can't access this account to that account. So I can't connect it to here to here.
So much
Oh,
for
wow.
this meeting being off the record.
I mean, it was a good
Allow me
catch for me
restate the
to
prosecution's
take a look at
opinion
it.
to the judge. We cannot
Try
allow
something
the
else.
murder footage to be used as new evidence in Akihiro Ehara's appeal. It's nothing but an online hoax of unknown origin. You can't just casually introduce that into court.
Indeed.
Furthermore, if Ehara bears such hostility towards the court, the footage might end up being a trap.
Trap?
Yes. What if the next viral video proves the original footage was doctored? What if the proceedings have already begun by then? Do we drop the appeal and call it a day? We cannot allow a man like Ehara to swing the court around by its nose at his whims. With that in mind, I believe Ehara's conviction should be upheld and enforced. Would the defense care to comment? Did you think any of this through before filing this appeal?
Yes. We aim to prove the defendant's innocence, no matter what your objections may be.
And what about you?
We will prove Ahara is innocent of sexual battery. We have all the evidence we need.
Huh. You mean the murder video? You're no better than the public. You believe everything you read online. Is there any real proof that the video isn't fake? Or are you trying to set a precedent for court sentences to hinge on dubious videos?
True. The prosecution might have a point here, Yagami-san.
What? What?
The murder footage may not have shown Ehara-san assaulting anyone, but that alone doesn't prove him innocent.
Oh, right. Then,
What is this nonsense?
Ahara's guilty verdict was wrong. We don't think there was enough evidence at the first trial to result in that verdict.
There was fiber from the victim's underwear found on Ehara's hand.
That was a trick. It was set up with cooperation from the victim.
There is no evidence it was a trick. Are you saying Yui Mamiya and Ehara met beforehand? Is there proof of that? Was there perhaps any security footage we didn't see?
No, the station erases the footage from their cameras after a few days if there's no need to keep it.
Right. But if there's even a chance Ahara and Mamiya were a team, the underwear fiber proves nothing. What were the other deciding factors? Security footage? The smartphone videos we kept seeing on TV? Those don't prove the crime either, because there was a huge time gap in them.
Ah, shoot. Just looking at the stuff on Steam, and I was like, fuck
You've
it.
done enough legwork to know.
Like I said, like if I went to, I mean, you could get the game. Oh, hold on. There was a big hole in the security footage that proved his guilt. What could it be? Is it this? I don't know.
Here we go.
The card Ehara used to get through the ticket gate. Did that happen during the gap in the security footage?
Ahara's double used this to go through the gate, then secretly handed it.
Well, if I remember, like, let's see. The
That's
Steam
only
thing,
in the
as much as I,
defense's
like the Steam
It's
for this
far
PC
easier to
online
conclude
free,
that Ehara used it
my big
himself
problem
to go
is
through the
that, it's the key stuff,
Is it though?
I don't think this was the time to bring
for quick purchases stuff.
show evidence of a
I'll have to
gap
learn
in
more
security
about that.
footage.
Well, sorry.
I think on Xbox and
Try this.
Sony, I think on both ends, they don't have any problems with it. It's all free.
Police inspections.
Hey, criticize. In other words,
Well,
How about
did
this?
you walk around the site with your own 2 feet, prosecutor?
well, no.
There you go.
But I have been to Shinjuku Station plenty of times.
Then you must know they have a mountain of security cameras covering.
So
the
yeah,
area.
I'm got to learn about the VPN
If you went
stuff
there to
and
look
see how
carefully,
that goes.
You'd find there are some blind spots.
God damn.
That's a horror runner. My Mamiya chases after her. It seems as though the whole chase is recorded, but this area in dotted lines is a blind spot no camera saw. That's the momentary gap in time where Ahara and his double switched places.
The victim was running right behind Ehara. She would have noticed if they swapped places, right in front of her eyes.
Oh, but she knew about the swap all along. They were all in on it from the start.
Can you prove that?
We don't have to prove the defendant is innocent, Takara-san.
What?
All we have to prove is that the evidence provided by the prosecution at the trial was insufficient to determine guilt. Because that's the role of a defense counsel.
Indeed it is.
If the prosecution can't debunk any and all possibility that the train groping was a put-up job, then it's innocent until proven guilty.
Then the defense should have brought it up the first time. Although I doubt Shirosaki-sensei actually believed in the defendant's innocence herself.
The guilty verdict at the trial was orchestrated by the defendant. It was our error not to have seen it at the time, but it would be another not to correct ourselves now.
Stop being so dramatic. He's just a subway perv.
That is a statement I cannot abide. The law can't give the impression that a false charge is permissible, even for a subway perv.
Right. I take that back. I misspoke.
I do believe this case is worth a trial in the appeal court. If the court was misled by a hostile defendant, then only the court can correct it.
Thank you very much.
However, I too have seen Ihara-san's murder footage. I believe it would be difficult to introduce it as evidence in this trial. Therefore, I cannot allow it to be brought into the courtroom at this time.
Sorry, son. Think you got this covered?
Huh?
I'll poke my head in at the office later.
Very well, we'll be expecting you.
Alrighty.
Bando-san, was it? From public security?
I don't recall saying my department. But yeah, that's right.
Do you know Reiko Kusamoto? The vice minister at the Ministry of Health?
Of course.
Any particular reason she's under constant surveillance?
A rather bold question, isn't it?
It's just you and me here.
I see you know how to cut to the chase, Yagami-sensei.
Ahara's trial can't be that important to you. So I have to figure I'm the reason you showed up. You want to know where Kawana is, don't you? Were you finally forced to get off your ass because nobody else can get eyes on him?
Kawana, otherwise known as Yu Kitakata, is wanted on suspicion of murder. If you know where he is, please do tell.
Wanted for murder? Huh. Because you know, I thought it was RK acting on your orders that killed Sawa-sensei. You think you can hide that fact forever? Even the cops in the field have their suspicions.
Do they? Well, the cubicle workers always resent the corner offices. Officers in the field complain about their superiors. I did the same thing back in my day.
Huh.
And why did you use thugs as your pawns instead of officers?
Okay.
Is that how Sawa-sensei got roped into this?
I'm afraid I'm not following.
You knew it was going to be a dirty job from the beginning. That's why you couldn't use anybody on the force. Or maybe you just weren't able to find an underling you could fully trust.
That's a good one.
Public security's only tricks are surveillance and call tracing. You leave the dirty work to the thugs.
And that may be true, but it's enough to crush the likes of you.
I'm gonna ask just in case. Where is Soma now?
Hand over Kawana to me, and there will be no more victims.
What?
Do you have a reason to protect him? I already know he's going around executing bullies. He's a disturbance to public order.
But he wasn't the one who killed Sawa-sensei.
I didn't come here to argue. I came to issue an ultimatum.
Already halfway in the chapter. Oh man, we're back at Kamurocho already? There's anything you can do here. Except this, which I might try this out, so let's give it a go. If anybody can get in the way. Can we jump? Better idea, I guess, than just bumping. Alright, let's see. I think it's right here. Yeah.
Now give me some. No. Oh.
They both have like the same words. What? Yeah, how about this? Can you do more? Oh, you can do more. Okay. I see. Let's do the cricket this time.
I'm not losing today.
Let's go.
Almost had it.
Nice.
See?
Oh. Yes. Nice.
Not bad. My turn then. Nice.
Ah, fuck. That was stupid.
Way to go, Yagami-san.
There. Alright, let's do another one. Well, there's like 5 rounds. I just realized there's 5 rounds.
Huh? Yes.
Oh well. Okay. Yep. Nice.
Nice. Oh. I'm on a roll.
My turn then.
Yeah, I know, right? I might have plans to pick up that game someday. Oh, what the hell? That was stupid.
So good. Oh. What?
Okay.
Damn. Alright, well...
Uh-oh.
What about here?
Yes.
Nice.
Huh? Oh. What?
Oh.
Not my finest hour.
Yeah, it'll be a while until you like fully level up. But yeah, that's one fun thing you can do. Alright, let's get back to the main game. My bad. Kinda spent like 6 minutes on the mini game, so yeah. Because there isn't anything you can do much in this area, so yeah, here we go. Unless I like look up the map, then perhaps so. Oh, right. Well, we got some enemies here. Kind of odd. Why? There you go. They all went straight to hell. Alright, let's head over here. Okay then.
Yagami-san, was
There you
everything
go.
okay back there? That man, Bondo, I knew something was off about him. Is he one of the men behind RK?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. He was trying to find out where Kawana was.
I see. That reminds me. Hoshino-kun seems to have heard some rumors about RK.
Hoshino-kun, did you pick up what the word is on RK?
Yeah. One of the bosses, Akutsu, came back to Kamurocho yesterday.
He's back?
He's number 2 in the group, isn't he?
Yeah, so he would probably know about Soma. Know where he is?
Well, I'm not sure if you're aware, Yagami-san, but RK owns some of the cabaret clubs in Kamurocho, and Akutsu manages them. If a girl makes a lot of sales, or if she becomes a rising star in the club, Akutsu apparently gives that girl a bonus, personally.
How do you know this stuff, Hoshino-kun?
Our clients come from all walks of life at Kamurocho, cabaret girls included.
So to sum it all up, a popular girl has a chance to meet Akutsu?
Yeah. But this week, nobody was getting that chance. Until yesterday. Which is how I figured out Akutsu is back in Kamurocho. He must have been in Yokohama.
Oh, wow. That makes sense. But where exactly in Kamurocho is he?
That's the part I don't know. RK bosses never sleep in the same place twice. Gotta keep the cops off their trail.
But despite the risk, Akutsu still reaches out to popular girls.
Hey, I'm not even mad. In fact, I'm up for the challenge.
Awesome, Saori-san. If you can rock the cabaret gig again, you can hook Akutsu.
It'd be an undercover mission to infiltrate RK. Super risky. Damn if I don't want to see Saori-san transform one more time! I can't help it!
Oof.
What the hell's
Transformations,
gotten into
eh?
you?
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Are there any bars we know for sure that RK owns?
There is. You remember Queen Rouge, the place Saori-san snuck into a long time ago? RK recently took over the management there.
Queen Rouge. What about the owner? Still the same guy?
Yep, he's still there. One of the original employees. Only thing is, it used to be a classy spot, but they've cut a lot of corners. The vibe has probably changed a lot.
Really? Well, maybe that means I can afford to go.
Hey, totally. I want to go too.
This is no time to be idiots.
Okay, well, Saori-san, you'll need the whole makeover again. I can take point on that.
No need, I'll be fine.
Huh?
Just the other day, Mari-san and I figured out what kind of makeup goes over well with RK. I'll just go with that.
With Mari? Well, counterpoint, I think a man might know better what men like.
With all due respect, don't judge what you haven't seen.
Oh, really? Okay, then can I look at the makeup you designed with Mari, and if anything needs touching up, I can fix it?
There will be no need to fix anything. It's first-class work, and your opinion isn't called for.
Yeah, sure, but no. I'm sorry, but I have to redo your makeup. We're dealing with RK. They're backed by public security. We can't mess around here.
Is this even a thing?
Seriously?
Damn, Yagami-san. I can't believe you're fighting Saori-san on this. You're insane.
Damn.
You have a good point, Yagami. And evidently no fear.
Very well. I can see you mean business, so I'll concede this time.
Thanks.
Then let's get to it. I'm trusting you to get it right, Yagami-san.
Lol. I forgot the hairstyle change. There you go. Oh, make preparations? Oh, yeah, before that, let me go and investigate that sub-story.
Excuse me, does that mean...
There we go.
Excuse me.
Yep. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Really cool thing I like about this game.
Oh.
Just makes the game a lot faster. So, yeah.
Yep. It's Yagami. No. Excuse me. Huh? Does that mean...
Okay, then.
Huh. Are you serious? Yep. Huh? I see.
Alrighty. We gotta catch the ninja. Come back here, you silly ninja. This is getting hilarious.
You won't get away.
Oh shit. Come back here, silly ninja. You need to run slow, boy. You silly ninja. This ninja runs so goofy as fuck. Jeez.
Hold up.
Oof. Boom. Gotcha. I caught the ninja. See? I whooped that ninja's ass.
What? Excuse me. Huh.
More darts? Let's do count up. How about this?
Let's go.
Alright. Got the ninja. Yep. We just caught him.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Nice. Yep.
Loton. The ninja's losing it.
Okay.
I actually think this ninja shit is funny. I don't know why, but that's just me.
Nice.
I could have got it, but I don't care. At least I have the most points. Yep. Told ya. So yeah, that's the darts on the counter side. I actually think it's the best. I feel like it's the way funner way to play that game. So yeah. Cool. Smiley face.
Huh? Excuse me.
Now what? Now we do a battle? Alright. Guess that's our last thing.
Let's go.
Can I grab? Oh shit. You can fight through the background? Guess I can. Heh. Can't get their weapons. Oh well. There we go. Gotcha. Just grab their weak points and then boom.
Huh? But... Hey.
네.
Excuse me. Huh. No way. Hmm?
Okay, so I think that sub-story is finished. Or I think, is it not? Okay, maybe not.
No way.
Oh, okay.
What?
Oh shit. It's VGO, don't get too high on this. Oh boy. Bam. Bam, boom, boom. There we go. A bing and a bang and a bing and a bang. Alright. Let's head back to the game. I may as well quickly run through here. Alright, here we go. Made it. Let's get started. Three minutes to cap it in, so let's do this.
See? How about that?
Well, I can't say it didn't annoy me, but I admit, it's for the best that you stepped in. Thanks, Yakami-san.
I'm glad to hear it. What's important is that you look great.
Fine. Well then, shall we head over to Queen Bruges?
I already
While you
did,
were
already.
I talked to the owner about you coming in. Like Hoshino-kun said,
This is the
there's
second time,
apparently
actually.
a place where a girl with great sales potential gets the attention of Akutsu.
I understand. Basically, I just have to aim to be #1 at the bar, right?
How confident are you?
I can't make any guarantees, but I'll give it my all.
Then I'm with you all the way, a lady.
It's too blue.
Something
Where do we go next?
happened?
You got it. Alright. This dress is a mess. What are the choice I had? Oh, I'll take this place. I'll go this way. I haven't really drove here, so let's give it a shot. She looks like she blew a Smurf. Ah, yeah. Definitely, lol. More like, or I should say, the Smurfette, eh? Get it? It all makes sense. There.
I pass by this place sometimes.
How's this?
But it's been a while since I've been inside.
The owner remembered you from last time. Said he wished you were there every night instead of just one.
The undercover cabaret girl of his dreams returns.
Oh, take this before you go. It's a wireless earpiece. If you end up going somewhere with Akutsu, we can use it to communicate. I'll be there in a flash if things go even remotely south.
Got it. I know you have my back, Yakami-san.
You bet. Good luck then.
Oh, you mean the new Smurfs game? Oh, yeah, I think I saw that, like, a months ago. Never really bothered playing it. I didn't even like feel like doing it. Anyway, the Smurfs card game looked fun.
Nice to see you.
At least I'll give that. At least I'll give them that.
I'm fine.
Just haven't really like tested it out, so I don't know.
Last time you were here, we were a good place.
Hadn't gotten in the mood to take a look at it.
Times have only gotten tougher. Now we're just a fast and cheap dive bar with mediocre service.
Yes, I heard a bit about that.
Keep this on the down low, but the former owner lost a bet in Mahjong. So we sold the bar. We're under RK's management now. Ever since they took over, we're just like every other seedy place. We don't even make a profit unless we're shuffling people in and out, which of course impacts the girls' performance.
But I hear the girls with promise catch the eye of the RK members.
Haha! So you already know about that. Yes, Arcade treats people well who treat their bottom line well. If they notice a special girl, they'll give her a bonus to show their generosity. Or maybe
Yeah, I think, to be honest, I think so too. I think the OG cartoon from the 80s
Where do
was
I
relevant
usually
enough.
meet up with Akutsu-san?
Right now they're doing this reboot thing, and nobody asked for it anyway, honestly.
But you have your eye on that bonus.
Nobody did.
Well, if anyone could get it, it's you.
So, yeah, I feel like they should just kill the franchise instead. But all they just do is just a
Can you hear me,
reboot
Sally-san?
and... Yeah.
So you got in okay.
I have no comment, honestly, so... Yeah.
Support?
There's just really nothing else I can really say. Let me see what they've been doing right now.
So you'll be on your
It's been a
own.
long time. Let's see. Huh?
So, are you the new girl
see
the
this
manager
shit.
brought in?
How long have... Let me see.
You're kind of older.
Yeah,
than
right. They did. They rebooted it. They did do it. They did reboot it.
I'm sorry. Nice to
Right.
meet you.
Right.
What club were
They
you
did
at
2
before this?
seasons in a row,
Oh, I'm
which
usually an office worker.
isn't so
but I worked 2 months
surprising.
about 2 years ago.
What, so you just
So,
come back whenever
I-
you feel like
I
it
got
for
no
some
comment on
part-time
that.
Gig? Really? You treat this job like it's a cakewalk and expect us not to be offended?
Okay.
Oh, point taken. So, I guess tonight I should sit back and watch the professionals show me how it's done?
Let's see.
Are you
What about the
dissing us?
games? If I can find
What?
the fucking thing.
You can haze new girls, but if they give it back, you lose your cool?
Excuse me?
There you go.
Now. You can't scowl like that when
Oh.
customers are here to have a good time.
I have
You
not
little-
touched these, didn't I?
Wow. I thought you were just another snob, but you've got barbed wire where it counts.
Megu! You're gonna let a new chick talk to us this way?
Old or new doesn't matter. If you've got the goods, I have no complaints.
I'm going to do my best, and I'll try not to weigh you two down.
Tauri-san, Megu-san, Kuriko-san, we have customers! Let's get to work!
That fucking
Time
voice.
for the new girl to show us what people see in her.
Yes, I'm looking forward
Yeah, I
to
think
it.
those 2 new games they showed up. Yeah, they just came out like recently. Yeah. Like the last 2 years. Those were just kind of based off of the reboot movie.
I'm Megu!
Yeah, that's what we look at.
Welcome! I'm Kumiko.
So overall, with that said, yeah, outside of that, the last
sorry,
game they
nice to
made
meet-
before those was Smurfs 2. But this was like during their live action movie era days.
Sit here.
So yeah. And I think I remember people did not like those movies. I personally did like them, but
So,
I personally did like them. Well, it was more of a like what if scenario, to put it. Just a pop up. But hey, it was something.
But, you know...
But
I
oh
can
well,
make
I
any
guess they didn't like it.
prosecutor shake in
That's
his
fine.
boots just by yelling, "Objection!"
that's
Oh well.
awesome.
I
You
think those were only from the...
killer
and
lawyer,
then, yeah, those
you.
were like back in the
Jeez, why
Wait,
is
they had a
Genda
Smurf
Sensei
party
getting
game
all
on
the
DS?
attention?
What the
For your
fuck?
information, I passed
Oh, I
the
think
national bar
maybe it
exam
was
with top
from-
marks.
Uh-huh.
I'll take a look at that.
Bar exam.
I'll have to download
Gotta
the
be
ROM.
kidding. You ladies have really never heard of the bar exam? It's the toughest certification test in Japan.
I've heard of it.
Oh, so it's a certificate? Well, I passed kanji level 3 when I was in middle school.
That's not even comparable.
Kanji aptitude
I
is
might
a
be
very
kind of
fine
wrong,
certification,
don't
right?
I?
You passed your stupid bar exam how many years ago now? And you're still bragging about your scores? Seriously?
What? I,
Sorry, John. You can't talk that way to a customer.
Damn, they haven't really produced anything
No, she's
after
right.
during the 6th gen
It's
era.
a dumb thing
Damn.
to brag about, isn't it? But
It was only like
the
barely
bar
like
is
in the
really
handheld
hard.
days. And
Not everyone
PlayStation 1
passes
era, surprisingly.
there's so much studying to
Alright,
do.
well, I got no
day
comment on
and
that.
night.
Oh my god, he's crying.
Make it count, make it count, make it count. There you go. Okay, how to cheer him up? Here you go.
I can't believe you
Here's how you
became
do it.
such a high-powered lawyer. Almost nobody has the brains to do that.
Yeah? You think so? That really means something coming from you, Saori-san.
Yeah, from me specifically? Why is that?
The pain.
What is it? Oh, you want some champagne?
What?
1 bottle of champagne, please, for this fine young man here.
Jeez.
No,
You're going crazy, bull.
Here's our Mr. Big Time Lawyer. So generous.
Thank you.
Is it okay if I have some too? What a blessing to have such a great protege.
Sure.
So, which champagne do you want?
The best in the house, of course.
What?
Oh no! The best of the house!
Wait, is 1 bottle really enough for the 5 of us?
Ah, dear.
Sensei, please.
You are right.
Yeah, this can't
Let's
be
make
good.
that 2 bottles of the premium stuff.
There you go. Now we're talking, Hoshino-kun.
Oh my god. Fine. It's fine.
All right. Now it's a party, ladies.
Really? Thank you.
Oh, shit.
Listen up, girls. This is a heck of a lot of fun. I'm having a great time. I tell you, I love cabaret clubs so much.
Me too, Genda-sensei. Especially this one. The customer service is on point. I wish I could come here every night and stay till morning.
Oh, you two know just how to flatter us.
So true. Hey, in case you come back, would you like to reserve a bottle in your name?
You guys are lawyers, so I'm sure you can afford it.
Well, we're not a big firm, but you know what? Let's do it.
Nice one, boss. You're the best. Uh-oh. What's wrong, Saori-san? You're looking kind of gloomy there. Come on. How about a smile?
Yeah, Saori-kun. I was thinking, if you could be just a bit friendlier, you'd be the belle of the ball.
Do you guys already know Saori-san? You act like you're good friends.
They do seem pretty close, right?
Huh? I don't know. But would it be so wrong if we did know each other?
Of course not, but this does happen to be our first meeting. Silly sensei.
The first time? Is it really, though?
You're both teasing me so much. Poor Megu-san and Kuniko-san are giving me dirty looks.
Well, I mean, that's because...
Something does seem fishy.
Hey, Hoshino-sensei.
How about
Looks like
this?
you've had a lot to drink
Oh,
tonight.
shit.
Have you forgotten all about work? Is your head lost in the clouds? What's going on behind this cute little face?
Impure thoughts, maybe?
Hoshino-kun, this is inappropriate. Stop this, now, both of you.
Oh, excuse me?
There's no way to
Can we
stop
get that
it.
girl at this table too?
Yes? You mean Saori-san?
Oh, me too! Wait a minute, what about
Yeah,
us?
get rid of
Oh
that.
my! please, everyone. She's only one person.
I guess the new girl's a hit.
She sure showed us up. This is crazy.
We concede defeat, Saori-san.
I'm so sorry we were rude before.
Oh, please. I
Oh,
just got lucky
boy.
tonight.
Yeah, right. I don't think I could have done better than you in any department. You're a natural at conversation, and so sexy too.
I learned a lot, actually. And whoa,
Excuse me.
I drank a lot more than usual.
Thanks for the hard work, you three. I bet you barely got any breaks. It was one customer after another. What a night! We haven't had this good a take in a while. It's all thanks to Saori-san.
No, I couldn't have done it without Megu-san and Kuniko-san at my side.
come on. It was pretty obvious who the MVP was this evening.
Boss,
Oh, yeah.
seeing as you're here, does that mean Saori-san's getting a bonus?
That she is. Who would have thought this could happen on her first day? All I can say is, wow. Akutsu-san
Oh,
wants to meet
wow.
you and show his appreciation by giving you the bonus
Jeez.
himself. There's already a taxi waiting outside.
Really? That is so awesome.
No kidding. So the bonus thing is real, huh?
I hope
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
So, where exactly is Akutsu-san waiting for me?
Apparently, it's a surprise. He doesn't just let that information out. But I'm sure it's somewhere in Kamurocho. And don't worry, I'm told there'll be another cab to take you home.
I see. Well then, I'm looking forward to it.
Alright then.
Don't worry, Saori-san. I'm standing by. If you need me, I'll be there in a flash.
Driver, could you tell me where we're headed?
Oh, we're almost there, miss.
We're not leaving Kamurocho, are we?
No. No need to worry.
Hopefully that ain't the case.
I think he's driving to the Thug Hangout, the underground club. That's where I met Soma for the first time. I thought it had been shut down, but maybe they opened it back
And
up.
they call it the Sock Hangout
We'll be
area?
arriving soon.
And the underground? I see. It's kind of, it's kind of new for a question like this.
Saori-san, I presume? We've been expecting
Ready?
you. You are very beautiful. Akutsu-san will be happy.
Thank you for inviting me.
RK takes care of people who keep the cash flowing. The fact you're here means you have a talent for it. You're one of us now, Saori-san. If you would follow me.
Certainly.
Here she is, Akutsu-san. Tonight's heroine, Saori-san from Queen Rouge.
Ah, and I see why. You're hotter than your reputation. Come here. Let me give you some motivation to keep at it.
I've heard so much about you, Akutsu-san. It's a pleasure to meet someone so famous.
Have a seat. I'm not gonna ask you to pour after a hard night's work. This sake is not cheap. That's cool though, right? Gotta show my appreciation, don't I?
Oh, there's no need for that.
Well, on to the moment of truth. Your bonus. 1 million yen. Quite a stack of cash for an office worker. Yeah.
It's a big pile of money for anyone.
Oh, even for lawyers? Shirosaki-sensei?
I'm not sure I follow.
This lady lawyer came poking around before.
Okay then.
Except she was trying to find out about Kauai at the time.
You see, when it comes to Kamurocho, we have eyes everywhere. Anybody suspicious gets reported to us fast. Most of the eyes working for me or Soma are spies in the police force. And now, You've got a law lady in the bag. So, what do you want with me? Who sent you here, huh?
Well, this took a turn for the worse, didn't it?
You're only just noticing that. Kinda slow for a lawyer, aren't you?
Oh, I didn't mean for me. It just got worse. For you.
Oof.
What the?
Alright, here we are.
Man.
The one and only.
Harder to find than I thought, Akatsu.
Wow. So it was you pulling Sorry-chan's strings.
Hell of a sight. Some piece of shit ex-Tojo man thinks he's king of the hill now?
Don't make me laugh. You're the worthless pile of shit, Hikashi. Props for having the spine to show up here without backup. And after you barely escaped with your life, Yagami.
Hold that thought.
This
isn't
done.
the whole party.
Huh?
The only guy I really want to fuck up is Soma. But I guess I'll have to settle for you losers tonight.
Kaito. Couldn't just stay dead, huh?
Nice work,
He's
Sorry-san.
back, yeah.
We'll take it from
I know.
here, but did you ring the gong for us?
What?
Nothing kicks off a fight better than a beauty ringing a gong.
Yeah, give us something to get the mood going.
Okay, well then. Gentlemen, do your worst!
Get ready.
Let's go! Hell yeah!
Alright, let's do this.
Here we go! Shit!
Oh boy, here we go again. Alright, this time we have more HP. So we'll see how this one goes. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Alright, come on. Let's go. Oh, God. Ah, great. Here we go again. Dude, you gotta be serious. My HP was almost down. You see what I mean? The definition of insanity here? Oh, thanks.
Show me what you got!
Ah. Oh. Ah, wrong guy. Oops. That would have been cool if actually were in the case. Oh, crap.
Let go! Don't give up now!
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. shit. Oh, what's this? Oh, thank God. We got through it. Okay, good. Okay, these bosses have to have the most hardcore bosses you could have. Now, I know Yakuza 4 did try a bit of, difficulty into this. But this game kind of, takes the cake. Damn. They really improved that shit hardcore-like. There you go. But it's still a fun game, even with all that said. Thank God.
You
can't run anymore, Akutsu. Can we talk now? Where's Soma? Where's he hiding?
I don't know. He moves around more than I do.
Really? He really just another one of his pawns? Just gonna cover for him and obey his every word?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
When someone's lying.
Well, thank God.
He's always been able to. I won't be able to get away with bullshitting him. Friend or foe, if he finds a traitor, he stomps the rat dead. He can sniff out the faintest scent of betrayal. That's why I've always told him the truth. No point trying to BS him. In this business, nothing beats the ability to detect liars.
You serious right now? You're buying into some bullshit rumors, dumbass.
You just don't fucking get it, man. He can practically see the future. He was the first to bail from the Tojo clan. Usually, you need a shit ton of money to leave a clan if you don't want to be killed. That's what it's like to be a Yakuza.
Huh. Remember who you're talking to, asshole.
But Soma, he somehow knew there was no future for the Tojo, so he jumped ship. No money, not even a word to the bosses. Just up and left.
There's no way he could get away with that.
That's what I thought. I said the same thing to him when he was leaving. I warned him. They'll fucking erase you. The bastard just laughed. He said the clan was finished. No way could they kill him. Then he had the balls to give me advice. Said I should get out too and not worry about it.
What did he mean by that?
By that point, the Tojo clan didn't have the resources to properly deal with defectors. Soma understood that. Sure enough, he left without a word, and nobody ever tried to fuck with him.
It's true. Soma was the first guy to slip out. No doubt the dude knew what was up.
While the Tojo clan was limping to its grave, Soma went underground and built the arcade network all by himself.
And that's how you became his errand boy.
What do you expect? I can't control Soma. I'm just the public face of RK. He holds the reins. I've been cool with that ever since I joined.
At least you're enough of a man to admit what you are.
Akutsu, Soma's being used by public security. Did you know that?
Public security?
Why was Soma looking for Shinya Kawai and Kamurocho?
I don't know. All I heard was somebody hired him to do that.
Why is he after Kawana? How are Soma and public security linked? Give me something. Doesn't it at least ring a bell?
I don't know, man. The fuck you mean ring a bell? I don't know shit!
Wait. Nah. But maybe.
What is it?
Doc, is it possible that Soma himself is public security?
Soma working in public security? What do you mean?
Well, public security trains people to become spies, so they can infiltrate and collect intel. Right wing, left wing, anti-establishment citizens groups. You get the picture. They usually try to find a weak spot in the org. Someone they can turn to their side. So yeah, that's one way to do it. But sometimes a cop who's already in public security goes undercover to infiltrate something like a Yakuza organization. What you get is a Yakuza who knows everything about the police, and would be super good at sniffing out liars.
You're saying Soma is actually an undercover agent?
You heard what this fool said. Soma figured out the Tojo clan didn't have a future, so he ditched them. You think some street punk's got that kind of foresight? He couldn't, unless he had intel from the law. That'd be a different beast. He'd have to know the Tojo clan and Kamurocho like the back of his hand.
Including knowing that the Tojo clan would dissolve soon.
Yep. And then after he gets out, what does he do next? He makes a place for all the Yakuza coming out of the Tojo clan to find each other, right?
Of course, yeah.
Public security can easily monitor them. That's why RK is still coming to ex-Tojo clan Yakuza like me.
In other words, RK was founded by public security to manage all the displaced Yakuza?
Sure as hell sounds like their MO. No matter how many crime rings they bring down, another always pops up in its place. This way,
I see.
Public security doesn't have to start from scratch. They can just keep tabs on all the free agents.
But it's mind-blowing that they'd install their own leader.
Sure as hell sounds like collusion to me.
Soma? An undercover public security agent? Shit. We gotta move. Cut the fucking chit-chat.
Why?
Wait, what?
He's gotta be fucking listening in on us right now. If he's public security and heard all that...
Oh god, the security's here.
Get your shit together, Akatsu. What does it matter?
Don't you get it? There's no way he'd want anyone else to fucking know!
Oh shoot. There goes Akusu. God damn. Well, I guess now we don't have to deal with this grabbing crap. Oh my goodness. Damn.
Damn it. They found us.
Well, that happened. Well, this sucks. I think I'll do another chapter. I think I'll do another one. Why not?
To return justice to the courtroom.
I could try and get this next chapter done. And then we would have the final chapter left.
However,
I might think about what to. I might think about making a poll, maybe.
Security makes
Which one should I stream first?
And the murderous Soma is still at large. Soma is believed to be a plant.
Yeah, since this is the 28th, I'm gonna have to let you decide.
At a fatal price.
So the two shooters were dressed as policemen?
Yes, they're the ones who shot Akutsu.
They couldn't have been real officers, though, right?
Yeah. I'm guessing Soma gave uniforms to two of his own guys. Regardless of their affiliation, they were there on Soma's orders. Kaito-san's theory is that he's actually a public security agent.
Get this, talk. In America, they call people who go undercover moles.
Moles, huh?
If this really was public security, I can't believe they'd go so far as murder.
Soma probably thinks he's backed into a corner. Word got out he's been a plant since his Tojo days. Not even being the head honcho will save him. He'd be nothing but a rat. And RK's got plenty of ex-Tojo in it who'd want his head for that.
I hadn't considered that.
Those fake cops tried to take us out too. They'll silence anyone who gets in the way.
Hey, you think your office could post some officers' agendas? At least for tonight.
Sure, I can get that arranged.
Shouldn't you guys have protection too, though?
Alright then. I'll see if I could finish up Lost Judgment soon.
Exactly a good mix, you know?
And then once that, I guess we got the Kaito files to deal with. Yeah, we wouldn't be done with that anyway because without that, don't they?
Probably gonna head even deeper
In Yakuza 2, we did do the Majima saga. Remember, if anybody remembers that, after I finished up Yakuza 2, I did do the Majima saga, of course, if anybody didn't know. So yeah, I still did that while I was at it.
Let's walk Saori-san back.
So yeah.
We'll save the rest for tomorrow.
Good idea. Don't worry, Saori-san.
I think in Yakuza 2, I think they had like 16
what
chapters
gives,
in the
Saori?
Kiwami one.
Change up your look.
Unlike
line up to protect you.
in the original, I think it was
Maybe you
like
should put
17.
some effort into it once in a while yourself.
Yeah, it was like that much,
Are
right?
you telling me this isn't effort?
Well, it's very different unlike the other. Yeah, there is 0 sub-stories. Alright, let's just keep moving, I guess. Holy shit, that's a lot of skill points. Boom. Take that.
Really, guys?
Getting more points out of this.
Let's hit it.
Damn. Alright, let's continue. Alright.
Oh, hey. Heard it was a rough night. You all right?
When I heard Akatsu was shot, I just froze. All I could think was, what if something happened to Saori-san?
Couldn't spare a thought for us?
Well, we're glad everyone's safe.
Yeah, but Soma got the jump on us. He's a bigger threat than we thought.
What do you mean by that?
We think he's working undercover for public security.
Undercover?
It's a new development. I'm sure it puts a damper on Genda-sensei and Hoshino-kun's big night out.
Huh? Well, I only showed up because Hoshino-kun talked me into it.
You said you wanted to see what it was like in there, too!
Did I really?
Duh. Lol.
I don't recall that.
Incredible. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to go change.
To put it lightly, looks like you guys are in for the cold shoulder for a while.
Interesting. If what you say is true, a public security agent is scooping up thugs into RK.
Yeah, and his name's Kazuki Soma. We haven't confirmed it yet. But if he really is an undercover agent, then everything starts to make sense. Public security gets to use RK as their pawns, who feed them intel from the streets.
All those scumbags are just working for public security without even knowing it.
But that setup is exactly what led Soma and RK grow so successful in the first place. For example, I'm sure the guys who killed Akatsu are RK, but they were definitely decked out in real police gear. Soma's role in public security would make getting that gear easy.
If that's true, we can't trust anyone in uniform now. Should we be concerned about the police downstairs?
Don't worry. They're here thanks to Mafia.
All things considered. Can't the police do anything about Soma?
Well, according to public security, there's no one by that name on record, so that's a dead end.
They must have wiped him from their files already.
Soma
right.
was in the Tojo clan for 10 years minimum. He and Akutsu were both in the Nikkyo Consortium. Higashi knows more about that stuff than me, though.
Okay, we'll ask him about it tomorrow then.
Sounds good.
Alright, when do we go back to Ijincho? Walk back to Sari, back to the office? Let me see. Nah, we still get to be here for a while? Okay. Oh, you got hit. Sorry about that. We were just playing. Alright, enough about that. We're gonna go and, I'm gonna go get some items. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong way. Wrong shopping mall. This is where it's at. Huh, they don't sell Staminex here. But I guess I'll sell as many as I can for the boss. Oh, there it is. My bad. Oh, right there. All right. Alright, here we go. Back to the office, like, we don't know how many times we can count. Like, literally. Okay, let's see what we got. Aw, man. I have not done that, didn't I, hey? Oh. That sucks. I haven't really recorded that Sega stuff, didn't I? I'll have to really look at it. Well, let's see how much of the games I collected so far. Never played that game. Alright. I don't know if I played the second game. Okay, I already streamed that one. Never played that one. Never streamed that one. Okay, that's good to hear. So the next time when maybe I might stream all the games maybe in my last final stream for Lost Judgment, I think. I think that'll be kind of fitting if I did that. It would kind of be cool if I, showcase the stuff I have so far, and yeah. I don't have everything else, but hey. Feels like this game is kind of focused without the whole stealth stuff, or the drone and other stuff as well, so at least I'll actually give Lost Judgment this. At least they don't shove up too much in your asses. Which, yeah. And just mostly just focus on the gameplay more often, which, yeah. See? There you go. Nice.
And stay down.
Here we are. This is our place we be heading to.
Hello?
Yagamishi, this is Tsukumo. We have a problem. The Yokohama Liumang were attacked this morning.
Oh, really?
Attacked by who?
Damn.
RK. They've been boosting their numbers in Ejinsho. They're probably hunting Kawana. Fortunately, he seems to have escaped them. But he's gone completely off the grid again.
How bad was it for the Liuma?
Several are wounded, according to Tesso-san.
Did any of them see Soma during the attack?
I haven't heard for certain. All I know is that it was total chaos.
I see. Okay,
What's the plan, Yagamishi?
I'm gonna dig into Soma's past. I feel like there's something there. Could you keep trying Kawana?
Your wish is my command. See you.
Is there a shitty Godzilla? Oh yeah, from the PS4 game. Oh yeah. I think one of my friends showed me that game back then. Then I only heard. Then again, from what I've seen, it was also on PS3, so I could just play it there.
What's up, Doc? Sorry, folks. My shift started. One of you take over.
Alrighty.
Oh, I'll do it, Kaito.
Great. Don't forget to block. Got it?
They're playing this game. That's cool.
Oh man.
Ah.
You're a rock star to these kids.
Awesome.
Crazy, right? You should see Higashi with him, though.
Really?
Cool.
Higashi-san, Yagami-sensei is here for you.
Lose that sensei shit, you idiot. No honorifics for assholes.
In that case, that Yagami asshole is here for you.
Talk about its emotion.
Oh man. That story you got here.
Right. Well, I do know a thing or two about Soma's Tojo clan days. He swore under the Nikyo Consortium. Direct family.
The Nikyo Consortium was a pretty big deal. Even if they did bite the dust with the main family.
Right. Among them, Soma and Akutsu were both looking like officer candidates. Apparently, the Nikyo's role in the family was to handle off-the-record dirty work. No matter how much they raked in, the higher-ups took their cut and left a mess. Those two got hung out to dry, basically. Nevertheless, they sucked it up and hoped they'd be the ones on top someday. But, as you know, the Tojo clan got hit hard, disbanding before they ever even got their shot. They devoted years to the family, all to get nothing in return.
I'd be willing to buy that for Akutsu. But if Kaito-san is right, Soma was working the Tojo clan from the inside for public security. That's how he knew sooner than anyone else that the Tojo was on the way out.
Huh.
Being undercover, he could see the writing on the wall and plan accordingly. That's why he founded the criminal network RK, so he could gather up and monitor all the ex-Yakuza at once.
Okay, now that you mention it, RK has been dipping into the shady side of Kamurocho. They're strong-arming anyone who acts without their blessing first. You want to do shady shit? You need an RK permit these days.
Alrighty, I
That's why
see.
the Soma's an undercover agent theory makes sense to me. If we find a concrete link between him and public security, then we'll know for sure. Higashi, who might have known Soma back then? Someone with authority, who'd know how he joined the Tojo clan.
Well, let's see. Would the Nikyo president work?
President? Not patriarch?
Same shit. His name's Irie. But whatever kind of boss he was then, now he's just another champion district drunk.
I have some questions for him. Once I have the link between Soma and public security, it'll all fall into place.
I don't know, man. You want to meet him, knock yourself out. He spends his days at a joint called Earth Angel.
Gotcha.
I'll come with you, Doc. Let's roll, Doc.
Alright then, let's continue this. No fooling around. Let's continue to Earth's Angel. I don't think there's anything you can do here. You can spend these? I didn't even know you can. Oh, that's where you can get stuff. Huh? Oh, okay. So they aren't as much repetitive as you can imagine. But you can get like a bunch of stuff like this, I guess. What else could you do? Oh man, wish this was actually another arcade area you can play. Alright, it's just only fish. It's nothing else. Oh well. Oh, the Champion District. Alright. We'll visit there. Nice.
And stay down.
Let's hit it. Tuck, too fast.
Here we are, the former head of the Nikko's local haunt.
He just gets plastered here all day? Damn, the lucky son of a bitch.
Here we go. Okay. On to this area.
President Irie.
Huh.
My name is Kaito. I used to be in the Matsugane family.
Matsugane? Ah, one of his boys, huh?
You knew my boss?
He was your classic old school Yakuza. He had duty, dignity, but he couldn't earn. Yeah, maybe he was the lucky one, dying before he became whatever I am now.
Would you mind if we asked you a few questions? This is my partner, Yagami. He's a civvy, but he was like family to the boss.
It's a pleasure.
So, what do you want to ask?
Could you tell us about Kazuki Soma? You might know him as head of RK now.
Huh. Soma, huh? Joined the family when he was just a little sprat. Here he's quite the big shot now.
Let me buy you a drink. Mind if I join you here?
Our lieutenant scouted out Soma back in the day. He'd heard some kid was flushing his money away in one of our casinos. Turned out the kid was sweet-talking ladies into handing him their money.
Yeah. Sounds like a model Yakuza candidate.
You mean Kamurocho's old underground casino?
Yeah, that was one of ours. Yeah, cops would keep shutting them down, and we'd keep building more.
What made you ask Soma to join the family? Was he the one who initially approached you?
I think so. He was pretty attached to that lieutenant I mentioned before. Soma had no problem following orders. But he had a natural authority to him, too. Makes for a damn good Yakuza. Of course, a violent streak is the other half of the equation.
Say, before he joined up, how much digging did you really do on Soma?
What's that supposed to mean?
You checked his background and everything, right?
Well, I'm sure we did our homework. It's not like that was my responsibility.
Irie-san, there's a chance Soma was working for public security the whole time.
What did you say?
Considering he may have been undercover from the start, does anything strike you as strange now? Maybe some suspicious behavior, or contacts with people you didn't know.
No, I have no idea. Thought never even crossed my mind. He took some really risky gigs. You didn't hear this from me, but he even took at least one hit job.
A hit job?
Some time back. And there was this punk who ratted us out to the cops. And the higher-ups ordered Soma to kidnap the guy and bury him in the mountains. He handled it so well, people were kind of creeped out. Like, it wasn't his first time. At least, I remember Akutsu telling me that. I heard he got killed last night.
Word travels fast.
Who'd you hear it from?
Oh, darkness runs deep in this city. Never assume you're the only ones in the know.
Akutsu just realized last night that Soma is an undercover public security agent. That's why he was silenced.
Sure, but what's it matter? At this point, I don't give a shit if Soma's undercover. The family's dead and gone now.
Damn.
What happened to everyone else after you shut down the consortium?
Half of them went legit. Some of them went and joined the 6th chairman for his new deal. I guess the rest crawled back underground. The Greener family boys all got invited to RK.
So it's none of your concern that your former family is being manipulated by public security?
Right now, I'm installing, trying to download more ROMs, and trying to emulate the Final Fight Streetwise so I could try it out for myself.
Family my ass.
'Cause I never really got a chance to try it out, so why not?
All this talk's making my drink taste like shit.
Oof.
I guess the young ones nowadays are pretty wrapped up in themselves. To be fair, though, I don't know anybody who'd want to waste their time with a gloomy drunk. How about we grab a bite together when you sober up? Because if this is really the fate of the Tojo clan's patriarchs, no way those of us who work to make it big are gonna live it down.
Sorry for that. In Kaito-san's old life, becoming a direct family was their biggest dream. When he looks at you, he sees what Matsugane-san might have been if things had been different. Anyway, thank you very much for your time.
Hey, you know the Misawa building on North Senryo Avenue? It's got a gambling den with a decent Chohan setup.
Gambling den? Yeah, I've actually been there before. What about it?
And it's run by this group originally from Roppongi. Now RK is saying they're owed a piece of the pie.
RK really is putting the pressure on the Kamurocho Underground, huh?
Yeah, but the Roppongi crew won't pay up. So I hear RK is gonna come down hard on their place tonight.
Yep.
They want to make an example out of him. Put some guys in the hospital. Maybe even the morgue.
Wait, are you saying Soma might be there tonight?
Who knows? The ones running tonight's show are ex-Tojo. Top dogs of RK showing the newbies how it's done.
Who'd you hear this from?
What did I say before? Don't assume you guys are the only ones who know everything.
I appreciate the lesson.
Wow. Alrighty.
What else is there to say, Talk?
RK's raiding a gambling den tonight. Remember that tatami room we got acquainted with? Apparently, the people running the room won't pay Soma's gang a cut.
So someone there's gonna have some answers. Maybe even Soma himself.
Yeah. I think it's worth checking out.
All right. Sounds like we should hit up Higashi, too.
Alright, over here.
Talk. We might be right on time.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Oh, shit.
Yagami! Aniki! What the hell's going on?
It's RK. We've got ex-Tojo members running a raid here.
Why?
Supposedly, the out-of-towners running it won't pay RK off. And there's even a chance Soma's here.
It's a surprising amount of context.
Right. Now let's get in there.
Kaido. Let me get in there. Oh, shoot. Imagine that was Love 31.
Fuck up, you little shit!
Hey, got a minute?
There's still more of you?
I know that face. Dude was famous in the Tojo clan. For being a maniac.
There's more like him in here, too?
Is Soma here with you? Tell me where he is.
Enough with your mouth!
Alright, then. Nice. There we go.
Really, guys?
No telling where Soma or his arcade goons are at. Gotta keep our eyes open.
Let's roll, then.
Oh, what's this? Ah, I don't know the code. You know, imagine I found out the code. Might be important. Hold on. Alright, here it is, here it is. Ta-da! No need to interact with them. Alright, anyway. Is this our place? Ah, brilliant.
It's too damn dark to see what's around here.
Higher level thinker way.
There's no way this is a dead end. Should be a way to get the lights on, right? Let's start looking.
Look for a way to proceed.
Suspicious.
Fire alarm. Another door. Dark lights. Another door. Let's see. Is there anything else I can add? Light up the room? Oh, wait a minute.
What the? Oh, that's
there you go.
like it.
See?
Nice and bright.
Alright, now we gotta do the whole thing again.
Hey. Suspicious.
I didn't know that was another door. Oops.
Hey. Oh, what?
Yo, guessing this is the door we gotta deal with. Just gotta figure out the passcode.
Hey, what are we gonna do about this?
We might find clues somewhere else. Let's check out this floor.
Whoa.
Let's roll, Talk. The hell? You're not about to go gung-ho and punch in random numbers, are you?
Never know till you try.
Let's cheat through it. This might be funny to do it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I do that shit in games like Super Paper Mario, for example, back in my old days, and yeah, it still was wild. All right, let's see. Okay, it's 0508.
For real.
Huh? It opened. We had no need to cheat, didn't we? See? Now that's some shit you would see in Super Paper Mario, eh?
There's gotta be a way upstairs somewhere around here. I'm gonna go look. You two wait here, okay?
Yeah. Go handle business, Talk.
Alright then. Let's see. We have to head over here? Oh no. Yeah, if we fall off, then yeah, we have to go back from start. Which would be fucking retarded. Which way? Huh? Oh. See? There you go. Alright, a little high up then. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, well, gotta go back from here. This way? Okay. Yeah, this is all from Kamurocho, literally. We're literally doing some Sonic Unleashed Werehog shit, as you can see. Which way do we go? Ah, right. We can get back on the rooftop. Whoop. All right, which way? This way? All right. Alright, almost there. It's gonna be a while for me to get up there. Huh? Which... No way. Which way do we go? What the heck? Oh shit, I'm fucked. Alright, well, good thing I don't get to redo from all the way there. That would have been pretty retarded. Oh. Hold on. There was more to this, didn't they? How do you get over here? What the heck? Oh, right. Come on, Yagami, come on. Come on. Come on. You can do this. Calm down. Brace yourself. Whoop. Ah, there you go. Nice job. You did it like a pro. It's like Wander from Shadow Colossus.
I thought we took them all out!
Crap.
You better get ready!
Wake up, sleepy boy. Left 31. You gotta stop playing with us, bro. There you go. One down. Let me use some items. Now my Yakuza 2. Okay. Nice.
And stay down.
There we go.
Doc, how's it looking?
Hey, just made it to the rooftop and dealt with RK. But you guys are gonna have a hell of a time trying to climb up here. Let me look for another way.
Cool. Then we'll wait here a bit longer.
Okay. Which way do we go now? Here?
Okay.
Here we go. Now everybody can climb up here. Very nice. I have a lot of points though, so I'll see what I can do with those and see what to use for.
Phew. That kicked my ass.
Yagami, How the hell do you get all the way up here with your bare hands?
Hey, you hear that? More of those guys might be hiding around here. And when we find them, we kill them. Yeah, got it.
What's your call? You taking them down?
Yeah. We can take these guys together.
Whoa, hang on. That guy in front of the stairs might call for backup. And if that happens, Soma might slip away. I'm gonna have to go stealth on these guys.
Go do your thing. We'll jump in if shit hits the fan.
Better be careful here.
Alright then. Let's do this stealth thing. Yeah, now we can have access to here. Wait, really? That counts? Just like one small bit? Really? Ah, okay, whatever. We'll play this like how you normally would play.
Phew. That kicked my ass.
All right, let's go.
Oh, there's a searchlight. Ah, okay. That reasons why.
Fall.
Alright then. That takes down that guy.
Take a nap, bud.
Oh shit. That was close. It's kind of a similar move you would use as Dragon type Kiryu. Fun fact, and Majima as well. Pretty cool to hear, but yeah. So, that about it. Okay.
Kaito-san, kind of a tight spot. Mind giving me a hand?
What you need, Doc?
I'm almost there, but RK's got me kind of pinned down. Can you try to lure him away somehow?
Leave it to me. I'll figure something out.
Appreciate it.
The hell, are there cats fighting? What are they screaming for?
Is this sound effects?
Well, Doc, worked like a charm, you say?
Huh. That was impressive
Wait,
stuff.
what?
Kaito-san. Thanks for the assist.
Alright. Jump here. Okay.
Better be careful here.
Alright, we gotta take down enemies.
Fall.
Alright then, one down.
Time out.
Oh shit. And I will explain why. Yeah, I went to the wrong way, so yeah, that kind of explains why. They're just the same enemies you Lily are like staring at. Oh damn, that's it. Alright, well that part's settled. Is there more?
Made it through somehow.
It ain't that bad. It's not that bad actually.
The Tommy room's downstairs. Soma might be there, so we gotta stay on our toes.
Yeah.
Whoa, what is it?
For real. Alright then. Get down here. Yeah. Alright, let me go ahead and let me go here, excuse me. Huh? Another safe block? Huh. Very unoriginal to be, very unusual for it to be here, but okay. Alright, well, here we are. Let's knock the door. And here we go.
Help! They'll kill me!
Huh? Isn't that Kosuke-kun, right?
You never learn, do you? Don't tell me you're here with some poor girl's money again.
I'm not! I swear I'm not!
You're Kaito from the Matsugani family, right?
Oh, look who else is famous.
What are you doing here? You join RK too?
Dumbass. Don't lump me in with scum like you.
Are you the one who put this raid together?
It's the Dojima family, I'm just
not
kidding.
coming?
Yeah, whatever.
You just stepped into some shit.
The
you're
Dojima
gonna
family.
regret.
Hey, he's got backup.
Tons of lowlifes, but no Soma. Coming here sure did a fat lot of good.
You got this, Yagami Detective Agency! Please save my life!
At least we can say we saved fucking Kosuke-kun.
You know that guy? Lucky him. About to get his head split like a melon.
Hey, take care of the latecomers. Then we're done here.
Ready? Let's go!
Let's go!
Oh shit. Here we go. Nice. I think we just beat the main one already. Damn. Yeah, we did. It was pretty easy after all. I think Kaito finished him off, so probably, I guess. Ooh, damn.
Usamoto-san, I must say I didn't expect
We still get
you
to be in
invite me
Kamurocho for a while.
What led you to change your mind? I hope this means I can expect a favorable response.
I'm thinking.
Oh, and then we
trying
get to
put an
Ijin
end
show
to
later
this.
on. Oh,
What
okay.
can I tell?
This self-serving black hole of collusion.
And how do you plan to do that?
By
God
turning
damn.
myself into the police.
Yeah, I really should change the title,
As you
don't
may
I?
have suspected, I murdered Shinya
Good
Kawai.
thing I could change
For what
things
he
up in
did
my
to
live
Mitsuru.
stream chat, didn't
I did it with my own hands. The same day he was abducted in Kamurocho. 5 years ago. Kitakata-sensei was my accomplice.
If you do that, you'll be branded just another killer.
That would be quite a fall from grace, considering just how much you've turned the health ministry around. I'd suggest reconsidering that. We can protect your secret for you.
And in exchange, I'll have to do as I'm instructed, correct?
As with any organization, our government works within a set of constraints. Everyone has their own opinion of what they believe is best for this country. And only once common ground is established can progress truly be made. However, you've already forged quite a path of progress on your own. Reforming the health ministry, cracking down on embezzlement and dirty dealings. I promise you, both myself and many others respect such accomplishments. However, if Reiko Kusamoto were to go from vice minister to murderer, all those achievements would go up in smoke. In fact, the fallout could allow for even worse corruption to take root. As I'm sure you agree, to our country's detriment. Everyone who lives has their secrets. If you just let us take care of yours, you can have the peace of mind you deserve. They'll stay buried, deep in the dark.
And therein lies the problem. Sawa-san was the only classmate who never stopped coming to see Mitsuru. I was the one who drove her away from my son. Even though she was the only person at that school who never gave up on him. I couldn't control my desire for revenge. A good woman lost her life because of that. And now everyone wants to pretend like she never even existed. No better than back then. Mitsuru's classmates pushed him over the edge and didn't look back. I don't care what you say. I'm going to turn myself in. I only regret not doing it sooner. Sawa-san wouldn't have had to die.
Well, it turns out you're more naive than I thought. More so than I could have planned against.
You still won. You should consider it a victory that I have to resign from my post. When it comes down to it, I'm sure that was your end goal. But you just got too greedy. You thought putting the squeeze on me would net you 160 trillion yen in pensions? Well, that's all going up in smoke. When I turn myself in, that'll be a lost cause.
Oh, okay.
Now scurry off and
Damn.
inform your handlers.
Despite all my efforts, it seems you are more of an immovable object than I was an unstoppable force. Well, you can't reason with someone willing to lose, especially if losing means burning it all down.
Where are we? Mitsuru. Hey, Mom. Mitsuru. Mitsuru.
So, is that all of them?
Yeah. Pretty tough for a bunch of gangbangers.
Come on, Aniki. Why don't you take the bench for a bit? You're still on the mend.
Shut the hell up.
Whoa.
Whoa! Wow. Okay.
The guy running the game here brought in as many heavy hitters as he could. But RK had so many ex-Yakuza, this place never had a chance. And you guys managed to take them all down. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable
That's
indeed.
not really why we came, though. You sure you didn't see RK's leader, Soma, anywhere?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wasn't here.
I see. So we did all this work for nothing.
You sure you really want to find that guy? If that's the case, I heard some RK members say Soma's giving his orders from Ijincho.
Aha. then maybe he's been searching for Kuwana over there this whole time.
Speaking of which, Tesso's place got raided just this morning. RK was looking for Kuwana. Although, I'm not sure Soma was there either.
Well then, sounds like we're done in Kamurocho for now. Should we go back to Ijincho tomorrow? If we meet up with Kuwana somehow, I'm sure Soma will show eventually.
Yeah, let's do that.
Jeez. I'm trying to skateboard here, game. Come on, game. Have some positivity. And ta-da. Oh my goodness, I have a bunch. Okay, well, I'll upgrade this. And I guess the health, since, yeah. There you go. It's high up. It's good. Alright.
Yo, time to earn our keep. Let's roll talk.
Alrighty.
What is it?
Alright, Yokohama time. Here we go. Let's head to it. Damn, Kaido, you don't even know where to go. Goddamn. Goddamn, my coolness. That's the shit Spade would say in Freedom Planet 2. Man. I don't know why. I don't know why I said that, but just for the lols. Alrighty, we're back at Ichincho. You know what? I may as well just keep playing. So while we're at it, before until we get to like a part where I can run, where I can run freely. This is where I will get Tiger Drop later in this chapter.
Out asking
finally.
Around about Kuwana-san. Although ever
So
since he
yeah.
slipped out on the Liumang spot, we haven't found a single trace of him anywhere. We're not even positive he's still in Ijincho.
Is that right? Rare to see you in a rut. Maybe we didn't need to rush over here.
Did Tesso reach out to you at all?
No. All of Ijincho's basically been at a dead stop since you last left.
I heard Soma's been running RK from somewhere in Ijincho.
Yes, but we haven't been able to pinpoint his exact location.
I see. That explains the dead stop.
I see. Let's see. Can't do anything here. Oh yeah. Since we are here, I could also add up some stuff here I have. Ta-da! Not much, but hey, I mean, it's fun to look at. So yeah. Alright, now we just have to head over, I believe, right here. Check up on a Jincho. Okay, before we do that, we're gonna just do our thing. Yeah. Or this could happen in the middle of a phone call, eh?
I heard you're back in town, Yagami.
Kuwana? That you?
I'll send someone to bring you to me.
So you really are still in Ijincho?
Yeah, but we don't want RK or public security joining us. Make sure you're not being followed first. Shake any tails you might have.
How?
You should know that one by now, Mr. Detective. Get to Sawa-kun's apartment once you know you're good.
Her apartment?
Yeah, later.
Alrighty then. Damn, you with a gun? Damn. Nice. There you go.
What a waste.
Damn, what a waste indeed. Right there? Okay. Before we do that, yeah, like I said, we're gonna work on that, so... Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. This throw is way faster, not gonna lie. Okay. Ooh, nice. It's a little sharp in this one when it comes to counterattacks like these. And then more than in Gaiden, to be honest. That's just me. Huh? He doesn't give you that? That's interesting. Normally he would. Yeah, normally he would give you the book anyway. If I'm right. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I think it's like the one where you like crush a dragon or something like that, and then it's like not there. If I'm right. Unless I have to get like, hold on. Oh, there it is. Oh, now they give you the ability to use this. Yeah, there you go. Tiger Drop is now here. Yep. Oh, I did not see that, didn't I? But yeah, that's the ability I was referring to. Oh, let's get these. let's see. I think that's about it. Yeah. Alright then, let's see what we got here. Here it is.
Hey, bro.
Yep.
Awfully quiet here today, man. I heard RK swept through here.
Yeah, they sent 2 of our guys to the hospital. Busted them up sort of bad. Before we knew it, we were outnumbered. Took one step outside and it was like we were in another city.
Do you think they were after Koana?
Oh, no doubt about it. He managed to escape, but we don't know where to.
He reached out to me not too long ago. I'm on my way to see him, actually.
You serious?
Yeah, but if I went straight there, I'd be leading RK right to him. Gotta slip past anyone tailing me first.
Huh, right. So that's why you came. Here I was, thinking you were checking on your Aniki.
Well, that too, but help me out here. You got any secret tunnels around here? You know, for gang stuff?
Gang stuff?
Well, I figured if you did, I could give RK the slip. You with me?
That would be pretty sweet, yeah.
So you have one or not?
Actually, we do. After all, we've got gang stuff to handle. Come on, follow me.
Thanks, man.
Here we are, our own little escape route. Koana probably used this when he booked it. Hey, Yagami, it's this way. Follow me.
Alrighty then. Whatever you say. Alright, here it is.
Dude, your escape route is a sewer?
We keep it pretty clean, actually. You smell any shit?
Oh, you're right.
Follow it to the end and you'll get out at Fukutoku Park. Now this here's for emergencies only, so don't go blabbing about it.
Hey, you got it. Though I think I should disguise myself before I head down. There's no way RK could pick up my tail if I come out of here looking totally different.
Good thinking. I like your style.
Yeah, how about this disguise? How about that? How about the ninja?
Dang, looking sharp. You do this a lot, don't you?
Yay!
I guess I'm pretty good at it by now.
Okay, ready to hop in? It's a straight path, but it's dark down there. I could guide you if you want.
Nah, I'm fine. Besides, Kawana probably still feels bad about getting your place raided.
If that's true, tell him that I don't see it that way for me. RK's the only ones on my shit list right now. I'm booting their asses out of Ijincho for good.
I'm sure he'll be happy to hear it. Thanks again.
Alright then, let's begin.
Nice outfit, Yagami-san.
Akaike-kun, you really are wrapped around Kawana's finger, aren't you?
Please, just get in. I'll take you to Sensei.
Alrighty then.
Just you today? Where are your classmates?
Beats me. Seems
Okay,
like
then.
he doesn't need much help today.
Oh. This is that boat they converted into a museum, right?
Yeah, but it's empty around this time.
Yeah, wait a second.
And
Where's
Sensei
this from?
doesn't plan on sticking around.
I'm just curious. Hold on.
Is Kawana fleeing to his next little hiding spot after this?
That's a question for Sensei, not me.
Yeah, well, let's see. This is the ship, eh? I see. I think this is from Ijincho.
Sorry to make you come
So,
all the way
yeah.
out here. Being a wanted man
You don't get
sucks.
access to this in 7.
Pretty sweet digs for a wanted man.
Hey, this place has all the escape routes I could ever need. No one around to get caught in the crossfire either.
Funny time to start caring about how your actions affect others.
Akaike, Mind giving me and Yagami-san some space?
Go ahead, Yagami-san.
I feel awful for dragging Tesso into this. RK only trashed his place because I was there. Those damn thugs really don't give a rat's ass about the leader.
What's this G-Bane made?
It's public security that doesn't give a rat's ass. There's nowhere in Japan you can escape them. By the way, there's a good chance Soma's an undercover public security agent, ever since his Tojo clan days.
He's public security?
Yeah. If we can drag him out of whatever hole he's in, we might find out who's at the very top of it. Until the truth is exposed, you'll be hunted forever.
Yeah, that's concerning.
Sawa-sensei's murder, Mikoshiba's murder, everything has to come to light. And in a way that public security can't sweep it under the rug. I think Ahara's appeal hearing is going to be the perfect time to expose it all.
When you say expose it all, you mean Kusamoto-san too, right? I won't lift a finger to betray her. This conversation is pointless.
Even if that's what killed Sawa-sensei?
Yeah, that's what Libra would
Because
have
there is a
done.
point. Your judgment's just too clouded to see it.
Do you really know what Mitsuru was like 13 years ago? Then you have no right to speak to me that way. I'm facing the reality of bullying head-on. The rest of the world is content to turn a blind eye to the problem.
And we, as much as we hate
society.
Libra,
They make
yeah,
a
he
show
is
of
one
every
weird
kid
person.
commits
We know that
suicide.
for sure.
But nothing changes about the reasons why. And every time,
Because we don't give a
some
fuck
bully
about
with
it.
tears
don't
in his
we?
eyes always has the exact same line.
That's why.
I had no idea they would ever kill themselves.
Yeah.
They have no idea how their cruelty affects the person on the receiving end. You know why? Because they've never suffered. They don't know what it means to feel unsafe.
Yep.
I take care of that. I show them how much they've taken their safety for granted. Their actions need to have consequences, even if they don't realize until it's too late.
Koana.
As we speak, there are kids out there fearing that they have to go to school tomorrow. Like Mitsuru. Every kid like him deserves justice. So I had to become what I am to see it done.
I know exactly what you're saying. All too well. In fact, I know so well that it scares me. But if you let your sense of justice guide you totally unchecked, you'll eventually lose control and end up in a pretty dark place. You'll rationalize the sacrifices, whatever justice takes. For example, Sawa-sensei's death at the hands of Soma.
Enough!
Real justice has nothing to fear from the truth. Otherwise, you wouldn't turn away. So come on. Until you and Reiko Kusamoto turn yourselves in, public security won't give up. Don't you get it? If you end up caught by them now, you're gonna disappear for good.
Yeah. It would be a good time to disappear.
What?
I'll do it on my own terms, though. Public security won't find me. I knew the day would come that I'd have to trigger my exit strategy. It pays to have underground connections.
Oh, you think it would be that easy, do you? I'm sure you know. A serial killer can't hide.
Right. Every person that I've murdered deserved what they had coming. I won't stop doing it. There's dirty work to be done. And I don't mind being society's handyman. Whatever it takes. 13 years ago when Mitsuru jumped off that roof, I knew I'd spend the rest of my life atoning. It's the only way I can think of that will give Mitsuru what I didn't give him then. I don't really care what becomes of me either. I owe him. And I'm going to finish what I started.
Okay. So why'd you bring me out here then? You seem pretty set. Were you hoping I was gonna pat you on the back for it?
Hardly. I wouldn't expect a guy who drew his line in the sand to suddenly come around. But maybe that's exactly why I spilled my guts to you in the first place.
do you mean?
Ehara-san should be the one carrying this thing. I hate to ask, but would you mind passing it along?
This? Huh.
You're the only one I can trust with it now.
Isn't this Toshiro?
That locket has my final message to Ehara-san in it. I was supposed to help him get justice for his son, but I'm not going to be able to see it through. I guess the rest is up to him. As soon as I'm out of here, my face and my name are going to have to be changed.
Were you thinking I was just gonna watch as you walked away?
You're really going to make this a dramatic breakup?
Stop it. I'm not gonna back down on this. Years ago, a girl died because I didn't chase the truth to the end. Her name was Emi Terasawa, and I'll never forget her. Murderers tend to follow a rule.
I know.
They have no problem killing again to protect their secrets. That's you.
It was one disappointing death, I know.
It's still gonna apply.
Yeah.
Called it, I suppose. I half knew that you would pull this shit instead of saying goodbye.
If you run, I won't chase you. There may be a trail of death in your wake, but in court, I'd have nothing that would stick. Even if I brought you down, the only thing that'd keep you from escaping are the bars of a jail cell.
So what now, then?
Until you finally realize that you need to turn yourself in, I'll need to be persuasive. For you, Reiko Kusamoto, I firmly believe that the two of you can still be saved.
I swear.
Swear to God. Swear to the Lord. Jesus Christ. Oh, snap. Wait, what?
Soma. RK's here. How the hell could they have figured out where we'd be?
Listen up! Kitakata-sensei stays alive. As for Yagami, if killing him means he doesn't escape, that's fine.
I made sure I wasn't tailed on the way here. We both did. Neither of us could have led them out here. I know for damn sure we're too careful for that to happen. That means there's only one guy they could have tailed to find us. It was a Kaike. Public security figured out that there's a connection between me and him. Are you aware of the implications of that?
Is figuring that out right now really all that important?
It's Kusumoto-san. She knows him. She's the only connection between me and a Kaike.
What?
I'm saying, Kusumoto-san decided to sell me out. Something happened that caused her to change her mind. Public security, I guess.
Remember earlier? Didn't you say something about this ship having a bunch of escape routes?
Yep. Well, looks like we have to send them straight to the gates of hell, I guess, then.
Why are you still here?
Well, I thought you wanted to persuade me. I admit, I was interested in hearing you spin some more of your bullshit.
You got it. Now I'll have time to think.
What is the holdup? Hurry up and take them.
Yo, these guys have a whole bag of tricks up their sleeves. Take out their legs, they can't run.
Alrighty then. Here we goes.
The arcade big shots.
Let's get to this, folks.
But they're gonna be sorry they messed with us all the same.
Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Let's take these guys straight to the gates of hell.
Come on.
Oh god. just in case. Ah, damn it! It's hard to tell when they're gonna do it or not. Oh, what? Oh, cool. Okay. Nice, there you go. That's how it's done. Yeah, let's use some other items. Yeah, I definitely do need this for the finale. Oh, crap. Not again. What the fuck? God damn it. There we go, gotcha. Nice. There was Tiger Drop. I'm not gonna lie, there was Tiger Drop. I used a snake for this one. Maybe I could have. Maybe I should have done for that. Should have done that one.
Are we really struggling to take out two guys?
So yeah,
RK's
maybe I'll
going to be
change
a
it
joke
next
if
time.
this keeps up.
Which will be the finale, of course.
With the Tojo
Ain't that
crimes
right?
Your work really shouldn't be an embarrassment.
It's about time for Plan B.
Huh? You saying you've got another trick up your sleeve?
Yeah, but it kinda sucks. So I wouldn't get your hopes up.
You're not going anywhere. Got to get off me! Stop! There's
Whoa.
nowhere to run!
What's this? Oh shoot! Damn.
Oh shit, get your phone! Hurry! This ship just exploded! We gotta get this on video!
Was it an explosion? It might have been fireworks.
God damn.
Okay, bring it in. Hurry it up, fellas. We're gonna have cops.
They're really starting to annoy me.
His plan B was blowing up the ship. Heads up would have been nice.
I think he only did it as an escape, if I'm right. Ah. Damn. Alright, so that's it. Now we got one more chapter to go, which, yeah, 2 votes in, so who knows, I might finish it. Who knows if I might actually finish the game tomorrow. And if it happens, then, yeah, that'll be it for Lost Judgment. Then I'll also have to do the Kaito files as well as the DLC. Which means we're not really done with the game yet. We have to do the DLC as well to add up, so... Yeah.
Soma arrives to carve a
and once the DLC is done, Lost Judgment is finished, and I'll be pretty much maybe my last Yakuza Marathon LP for the year until we have the remaining few games left, which are the Samurai games, Black Panther 2, and I guess the original Yakuza 1 and 2. Which, yeah, we still have stuff to deal with on both sides, and yeah, no one said that's it. Yep. There you go.
Genda-sensei, they're calling last night's bombing a terrorist attack. The body they recovered was burnt beyond recognition.
That was a Kaike-kun, right? The one Yagami mentioned?
Yes, I believe so. Nothing about Soma or RK in the article either.
Oh, okay, you're gonna leave?
Security be
Okay,
tampering
we'll see you
with the
later.
press?
I wouldn't give public security that much credit. Besides, if a bomb goes off in a deserted public place, it's only natural for the police to assume it's terrorism.
Right, I guess when you put it that way.
Unfortunately, even if they do identify a Kaike-kun, the ones responsible are Kawana and Soma, two guys who are totally off the grid. Any investigation would grind to a halt. Probably end up as another unsolved mystery.
If the public learned the bombing was tied to Ihara's battery case, jaws would hit the floor.
Yeah. Anyway, where's Yagami? You heard from him since last night?
No, we've been in touch via email, though. He's on his way to a hospital now.
Great. What'd he get himself into now?
If he's actually going to the hospital, does that mean it's serious?
Don't worry, he's fine. He's just going to meet with someone about the case.
Who'd want to meet up at a hospital?
Reiko Kusumoto.
Years. I still can't believe it. Waking up and finding out you're suddenly 30.
Take your time. You'll adjust eventually.
Work again?
I won't be long. I just need to take a quick meeting. Now put down that mirror already.
Oh.
So, you sold Kawana out to public security because Mitsuru-kun woke up. Does that about sum it up? You waited 13 years for Mitsuru-kun to wake up. If you turn yourself in now, you'd lose him all over again.
There's that. Yes. Going forward, he needs to stand on his own 2 feet and rebuild his life. It'll take time. And lots of it. There's no real end in sight. He's at a disadvantage as it is. And to brand him the child of a murderer on top of that, I couldn't.
Where are we?
Mitsuru.
Hey, Mom.
Mitsuru. Mitsuru.
It's incredible. Finally, he's woken up. Doesn't this change everything? I think you may want to reconsider what you told me, Kusumoto-san. Alone, I'm sure you could have lived with the weight of your choice. But... now you have something you'd sacrifice everything to protect. He's so precious. But he's also so fragile he can come crashing down without even a warning. You're going to have to be his shield, Kusumoto-san. We'll do it together. With your cooperation.
I have to do what I can to protect him.
I suppose so, but... You covered up your crimes and it was Sawa-sensei who got caught in the crossfire. On top of that, Akaike-kun's throat was slit last night. Now he's dead too. Kawano will be another body for the pile soon. Hell, maybe I'm in trouble myself.
How was he yesterday?
Well, as soon as RK showed up for him, he knew you'd stabbed him in the back. I can't really say how that made him feel. Until now, he'd been adamant about ensuring you stayed out of this. He said no one could blame you for what you did to Shinya Kawai. Kawano put his life on the line for you. You failed to silence him, and you let him get away. That means whatever happens next, it's his move. And whatever he does to you, none of my business. As for me, I have no evidence on Kawai's murder, so you're off my list too. I only came here today because I wanted to know why you betrayed Kawano. That's all. I hope Mitsuru-kun has a speedy recovery.
Alrighty then. Let me go save. Alright, so how long is this final chapter? Oh, 3 hours, hands down. Oh boy. Next part's gonna be extremely fucking long, eh? Oh boy, you wouldn't be that surprised, eh? But anyway, I'm gonna end the stream, so yeah, thanks for sticking by, y'all, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the finale of Lost Judgment, where we finish this shit. Laters.